If you're not confident on camera and cannot show your true self on social media, this might be why. In the earlier part of my social media and personal branding career, this is what I used to look like. Gen Z, our generation, or especially in Hindu culture, the people of the Kali Yuga. I was completely unconfident and I had zero idea of how to speak confidently on camera. But right now I've grown my own personal brand to over 37,000 followers and a lot of people call me confident and pretty good on public speaking and everything as well. So in today's video, I'll go over a quick framework which you can use to become the most fluent person on camera. So yesterday I was talking with one of our accelerator clients regarding this about not being able to talk confidently on camera. He was basically not able to show his true self, because of which he was trying to build his personal brand, but he wasn't really able to because people were not connecting with him on the screen. But yesterday when I went over his content, I really understood that there was only one problem, and it was not his script. It was not the knowledge he had. It was just he was not able to portray his real self in front of that black camera that he had. And he was really becoming somebody he truly was really not. And there is where we bought in something known as the PLS framework. And it's such a good framework that when I taught it to him, he gave the name as PLS. Right. The first step of this framework, it basically means pause, look, and then speak. This framework basically, whenever you have a script at, let's say here, there, or let's say on your phone, opened right below you, the first thing that you need to do while shooting on Instagram is that the biggest problem is that whenever you pause in between a script to look at it, while editing, it really looks unnatural. It looks like you actually took a gap. So most of you try to do it in one go, which is really hard, and not, if you don't have a great memory, it's really tough to do so. And this was the same problem that he was really facing. So he's like a, I don't know, $10,000, $20,000 a month business owner. And this was pretty embarrassing for him. Then what we did is basically we first kept the phone or the place where the script is somewhere where it's nicely visible. The down there side, anywhere that is not in front of the camera. Then whenever he wanted to pause, we paused. We actually paused. But when you pause, there are two problems. First is that visually there is a change that, like, say you pause right here, the editor puts a cut, then you start from here, then there's a gap in the visuality. And also with the voice, because the voice graph doesn't really match when you start again. So for this, the way you pause is with two steps. First, visually, whenever you take a pause, make sure your hands and your face don't move. For example, here is a video on the screen. So it makes your audience feel something. Like my modern sharp aesthetic. So this is how I shoot my behind the scenes. Like this is a behind the scenes of my Instagram reel shoot. So the way I do it is I'll say a line, I'll pause, I'll not move my hand or my head. I'll see the script and then I'll come back and I'll speak again. So that's basically the whole PLS framework. So the way you do it is, again, finally, whenever, like here's a quick action step, you guys can note it down. First, always have a script in somewhere you can easily watch. Now, whenever you're secondly speaking a script, speak only one certain line. Speak a whole line. Don't speak half of a line. Don't speak two lines together, one line only. And then pause your hands and your head. Then look and then start speaking again from the same position. So this what will happen, it will make it is very easier for your editors to cut the video and match it up in the final edit. And with that, you will have a very smooth sounding video that will look like you shot it in one shot and will make you sound confident and like yourself without compromising on quality. I hope this helped. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and go down to the first link in the description if you want to build your personal brand in under 90 days. I hope that helped. See you. Peace.